Okay, I don't have much time to spare, so let's get right to it.
Where the fuck
Good
are we,
evening.
Max?
This
this
is
where we
Max,
stopped?
and yeah, I guess so.
Why don't I remember this shit at all?
Let's see. Well, I do remember the scrolling stage, and I don't know if I just died or something,
That
but
must be it.
let's get right to it. Ugh.
Welcome.
This is Max playing on Play the Hits, Yoshi's Island,
Sure is.
battling angry Lakitus without any eggs to spare.
Holy shit, you have no eggs. There we go.
Here we go.
There you
go. So useless without eggs. Whoa, whoa.
Hello.
Hello.
Which is funny
Alright.
because in Super
You go
Smash
now.
Brothers, that's not like a big part of Yoshi's fighting style at all.
No!
Oh, that sucks. I mean, he can certainly like use eggs. He can turn opponents into eggs, but mostly he just kicks.
Alright, I think I'm fine with my 53 lives. That'll be the last time I die today.
No, you're calling it now, huh?
I'm calling
here
it.
you go.
I'm on the big screen today.
Oh, that's right.
Great.
That's right.
Okay.
You're an indoor boy these days.
No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Get to get the volume all the way up. It's wonderful. Ow! I suck. This changes
Yeah,
nothing.
this changes everything.
Just want you out of the way.
So you're asking a little bit about Xenoblade Chronicles, dude. That is a...
Yeah.
So, like, I actually own Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I got a little bit into it, but then I think I either got sidetracked with something or just didn't find it, like, super engaging. But the first one, holy shit, dude. Like, I can't believe I waited as long as I have to play this game.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, it was like one of the last games to be released on the Wii, right?
Right, yeah.
So it was like that and Last Story or something. The games
Yeah,
that were like
dude, Last
not gonna
Story I've always
come.
wanted to play too. They should remaster that.
They really should. I mean, it's like unless you want to bust out the Wii or something, which
Because that was a fairly
busted out the
traditional, almost like
N64.
Final Fantasy type RPG, right?
Yeah. Now, was it Square or who was behind Last Story?
I don't know if it was Square, but I think
Oh,
Hironobu
really?
Sakaguchi made it.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think.
That's interesting.
Like after he wasn't doing Final Fantasies anymore, I know he made like a couple of like just independent RPGs. Oh god. Like there was one that wasn't very good, like I think it was called Blue Dragon.
Yeah, that was with his Mistwalker company, the company he founded.
Which is a real shame, because I love the idea
which
of a
is
company
a
run
shame,
by him.
Because it's the team that brought us Chrono Trigger.
Right?
I mean, it's freaking, not Amano. It's the Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, he did the art.
Sakaguchi.
Yeah, he the Dragon Ball guy. Yep.
They just didn't have, unless they did, I don't think they did have Matsu.
I don't know.
But they had a lot of the big players.
Oh, God.
Why would I just go into
like his
maw of the
gaping
beast?
maw, like his willing mouth. Well,
okay.
you survived. That's what counts.
Stop this.
Wow, this stage is frightening.
It is a little bit.
How did I ever beat this shit as a kid? I guess
it's
like
not so. It's just so much going on at once.
Yeah. You know, at a certain point though, like
Die.
we were just joking about when we were playing Zelda, like I guess I think I was just a better gamer when I was a kid. Or at the very least I had more time to dedicate to it so I could like really get good at these kind of games.
Yeah. It's also just like, I think as an adult, it's kind of like a little overwhelming, a game like this,
Like
where it's just like, there's so
overload,
much going on. But it
Well,
also
it's
just
kind of
takes
funny
practice.
because like I think of myself right now, I'm like, no, I've got to be better than when I was a kid. That's actually not necessarily true.
Yeah, for a lot of stuff it is. I remember there's some things, wow.
Like sex, you know, like
like, I'm good at sex. Who said I wasn't?
I'm great at sex.
So I just, no, I don't go down
Don't do
there.
what you're thinking
Don't
about doing.
go fucking down there. Here we go. Oh, there's more stage.
Only sadness that way lies. Oh God, what are those things? They're not quite birds.
There's yeah, I know. There's just so much.
Those are just
so much
abominations.
weird shit.
I think you gotta tip that bridge with an egg. Yeah. Oh God, stomp him. Stomp his ass. Oh, balloons. There you go.
There we go. Just had to wait a bit.
Oh God.
Okay.
Seriously, what are those?
Whoa.
Whoa. There we go.
That guy just had to do something.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby, no. I actually saw a rerun of King of the Hill for the first time in a little while. The other day.
yeah?
It was the one where Bobby kicks Hank in the scrotum.
Oh, God.
That's my purse! I don't
That's
know
my
you!
purse!
Woo! And then when Hank
What?
and then when Hank regains consciousness, there's Bill. Hank, you have been kicked in the testicles. Oh my god. You're like barely making that.
I know. Some of these jumps, it's just like I really have to hold for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
I still don't think those are ghosts. I think those are happy spooges.
I think they're spooge, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at them. That's not any ghosts that I know. You have been
There we
kicked
go.
in the testicles. I can't do Bill's voice very well.
Bill's voice is kind of hard, yeah.
That's the guy who played Milton in Office Space, right? Yeah, he's in everything, but that's what I know him from mostly. That's Bill's voice actor, correct?
Wait, who's Milton?
From Office Space? Did you ever watch that movie?
I did a long time ago. I can't even remember the
The
names
guy
of
with
people
the swing line saber. I believe that's my stapler.
Wait, is that really the same guy?
Yeah, so let's see, he's Bill. Oh, no! Why would you do this, Max?
Why is it a decoration and not an actual thing? Come on, Yoshi, I believe in you, Yoshi.
He doesn't believe in himself.
Oh my god!
Wow, you're really
How far are they gonna
struggling.
let
Yeah,
me go?
holy shit.
How far? Why are they gonna tease me with hope?
That was amazing, though. What you just did.
Okay.
I mean, it was shitty, but it was amazing.
It was.
It was absolute garbage, but I'm impressed. Hey, nice. Well done.
Fuck this game.
We're gonna
Let's
cheese
go.
this level. So what was I saying? Oh, so what else has he been in? He was if you've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, he's Charles's father.
I have, and I don't know who that is. I don't even know who Charles is.
Charles is Jake's sidekick, the like super obsessed one who always inadvertently says sexual things.
Who? Oh, okay. Is he the one that gets with Rosalina? What? Name?
No, he never gets with Rosa. I think in the beginning of the series he had a crush on her, but he gave that up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that's kind of sad. I've only gotten like 7 episods into that show.
Oh, that's a great show.
And
okay.
it sucks because I know it actually picks up later.
I'm trying to think of where else you would have seen him. Let me think. Oh God.
What? You know what it is? It's just like, okay, first of all, I'm ensuring that game mode is on, which I'm sure it is. It's just me sucking.
Oh,
but
you may want to save state before you check it out.
Okay.
Just in case.
Whoop.
Shit. What else? And I can't think of his name. Oh, hey. Well, I'm not playing the video game, so I'm gonna Google this shit.
All right. You know what? I know it's in game mode. I know.
When you hear the actor, you're gonna kick yourself.
Boom. Ugh.
Let's see. Played by Stephen
My TV
Root.
was. Oh, I have no idea.
All right, I'm gonna send you a picture
No
of his
idea
face.
who that is.
As soon as you see his face, you're gonna be like, "Oh, that is fucking Bill, isn't it?"
That's Bill Dotrieve. Ugh.
Steven.
Yeah, so my TV was doing something really annoying the other day. I don't know, and it's like after a bit of digging, it's been a problem since last year. I don't know if it's just been with updates or what, but it's like with certain Roku enabled TVs, like TCLs in general. So it started action smoothing when I don't like motion smoothing.
Oh, like
when
the
I have
soap opera effect.
Yeah, when I have all that stuff turned off, it's like, okay, let me go look. It's like, wait, I have it all turned off and it's still doing it. What's going on here? And then I noticed I was playing Mario Maker, and it's like, wait, is there like a crazy amount of lag?
Why is my phone not letting me text you?
Oh, I have no idea.
That's
and
weird.
It's like, okay, I have game mode on. What's going on here? And so I just think, okay, maybe Mario Maker's just being weird right now. I'm imagining it. And then I was playing other games. It's like, no, it's like super laggy, even with game mode on.
Huh.
There we go. And it's been, first of all,
there we go.
Where do I go now? Oh, I do have to.
Yeah, I have to kill.
Come on.
Oh God, Max. Oh wow, that was impressive. Well done.
It's It's the timing of like the second jump. So you jump, you hold it, and he flutter kicks, and then when he's done, timing the second jump, I'm hitting jump too early, and then he just starts falling. It's like, wait, no! By the time I realize that I got to hit jump again, it's like too late a lot of the time.
Right.
And so I feel like, oh, is there a lag or something? But I think I'm good right now because the rest of the game feels like it's playing pretty well.
Yeah.
So I know there's no lag, but I was able to fix it the other day. But I had to freaking restart my TV, like a computer, basically. It was it's been an issue. There it is. I know that's you. It's been an issue with like Roku TVs, and I'm definitely not the only one that's been experiencing that. Although the action smoothing thing, I haven't seen anyone else talk about.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, balls.
Red Yoshi, you suck.
All right, look at your phone
Yoshi,
real quick.
Whatever. Whoop.
You know this boy.
Yeah, I do.
There you go.
I just didn't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So that was Bill Dauterive. I love him as an actor, though. He does like a whole bunch of really funny roles, and like he's one of those guys that you don't realize how much he's in.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask, like, what else is he in?
Well, so they did an interview with him on NPR not too long ago, and apparently he's in just about everything.
Yeah.
And like stuff you wouldn't expect him to be in too. Like he had like a speaking role in The Dark Knight or something, just like random shit. Why, Max?
That jumping, I tell you. Yeah, so I had to restart my TV.
And
it was like there was no rhyme or reason. The action smoothing was on, even though I had it turned off. So I restarted the TV and that fixed itself, but it was also the game mode. And what I noticed is that when it wasn't working, I would turn the game mode.
Oh, forget the baby.
The baby? What the?
You don't need the baby. You're gonna win this without the baby.
Oh, Yoshi, just get off the island, man.
Yoshi's just like shouting to him, "You wait at the castle. I'll come find you."
That's Kamek's baby now.
Right. We're gonna play this smart.
This whole part of I don't need to do any of this.
Make him think you've lost. And I will get there, and you let me in.
Do you understand?
Cry if you understand. Okay, I'm going to assume that is a cry of consent and not of terror.
Oh, that was interesting.
Oh,
God.
God. Okay, this might work out. It worked out. I don't know what happened, but that was amazing.
I was able to land on one of those little...
You have effectively lost nothing. That was awesome.
There's something like these. There's upward momentum in this game, which I didn't realize. So if it's going up, boom, like my jump's a lot better.
Oh, nice.
Oh, God.
Oh, so speaking of TVs, our whatchamacallit, Stimulus finally came, and part of it, of course, we put away and everything. But then another part, I finally bought a new TV for two reasons. One, just to have an upgrade with the PS5 coming out, and then two, we've been wanting to put one in the guest room for when people stay with us like long term.
Gotcha. So is this new one for the living room now?
It's for the game room.
Okay, gotcha.
So the one that was in the game room, the only other 4K display that we've had, is now in the living room. And it's still a great TV. It's a Sony, and it gets the job done just fine. But I wanted to kind of future-proof it. I wanted to get the HDMI 2.1, and wanted to finally see what all the fuss is about with an OLED display. And dude, I can never go back.
Oh, dude, you got an OLED?
Yes.
Nice.
The first thing I did was boot up the 7 remake, just because it was the most graphically impressive game I could think of on the PS4, and holy shit.
Dude, nice.
So it's hard to describe, what is most visually striking about it, but, how, I don't know, on regular LCD screens, you can't get, a really, really deep black. So, sometimes when you're in darker areas or there's, a lot of shadows, it looks kind of muted, for lack of a better term. I don't know. But with this, for instance, wall market at nighttime. Like, you get like the neon lights, but then you get all of the shadows because, you know, you're under the plate and it's Midgar and everything. And like some of the darker alleys, like it can almost be like pitch black, but you can still see everything crystal clear. It's like awesome.
I missed whatever was back there. Another flower, I'm sure.
Can you not hear me speaking?
No, I heard
Okay,
you.
cool.
I heard you. I didn't know if you were saying awesome because like it looks awesome or awesome because
yeah, no, because
awesome
it looked
right
awesome. Yeah.
yeah. Now, did your old TV that you were playing on? What the fuck? Did your old TV? Oh, damn it!
Mhm.
No.
Oh dear God.
Did your old TV that you were playing on have like full array dimming with the HDR?
No, it did do HDR fairly well, but no, it didn't do the full array dimming or anything like that.
Okay,
It wasn't a backlit panel. It was like a corner lit.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
Which is where you
those are
run
gonna fall
into
too?
some of the issues with the darks. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is happening? Are you
Okay.
actually surviving this?
Are you supposed to go down?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess you're
Holy
going
shit.
down.
Ugh, I got one flower.
You beat that level. You beat the shit
Whatever.
out of that level. But yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
then,
think
and then
I mean,
the other
OLED.
upgrade. The other upgrade to it is its size. It's 55 inch instead of 40.
Oh, nice. Oh, and that is a big upgrade. Nice, dude.
Yeah. So
That's
like,
cool.
you know, after thinking about doing it for a while, like I had tucked a little bit of money away for it, and so I
Yeah.
just like straight up asked Sarah, you know, like I was gonna do this for the PS5 anyways. If this is basically just found money, because they took so long to get it to us that we never like really budgeted it. Like we
Budgeted
figured
for it.
yeah, so we figured like, you know, if we actually get it, we'll put a certain amount away in the kids' college and then just use it for like a fun spend too, and then use whatever's left to attack the debt. So I had a good amount away. Oh shit! Put towards it, and then we just paid the rest with the stimulus.
Gotcha. Well, it sounds like a good. What company's from?
LG.
Okay, you got an LG. Nice.
Yeah. So I did a bunch of homework, like researching it, and it's the LG B9, and
Ow.
it's like the one that gets all the rave reviews is the C9, but basically unless you like really care about what the panel itself is built out of, whether it needs to be metal or if you're okay with a plastic panel in the back, which I could give two shits about. I think
Yeah.
the only other difference is like a few extra options and settings with the dimming, which again, like I'm a videophile, but probably not big enough to really understand exactly what all those settings do.
I gotcha.
Like, if you're
Okay.
planning on having your TV professionally calibrated, I'm sure it matters somehow. But if you just want
Oh,
your games
yeah.
to look pretty, yeah, it's effectively the same television. It's got like
For
the
me-
same processor and the same HDR, same color
okay, yeah,
gamut,
so
all that good stuff.
Good. So it can do. I'm not even gonna worry about that flower. I don't give a shit. Whee! There we go. Wait a second. Can I go in here? Looks like I can go in here, but I
Nope.
can't. Okay. Thanks, game.
And boy, does even like Switch games look really good on it. You know, like Xenoblade Chronicles. Holy crap! Like, it's hard to believe that that's a game that was originally released for the Wii. And like, I know they have done like a full overhaul of the graphics, but it still looks pretty damn impressive for a Switch game.
Yeah. Well, I'm really missing everything.
Forget
in
the
this place,
flowers,
and I
man.
don't
We're going
really care.
straight to Bowser.
I'm gonna use it at another location.
Way.
Cool. All right, eat it.
Oh,
eat it.
so the last thing I wanted to say about Xenoblade is,
Yeah.
so like I know that ever since Xenogears, like the Xeno games haven't, like, it's never gotten a direct sequel. They've all been kind of like spiritual successors. But you know,
Yeah.
I played the first two of the Xeno Saga franchise way back on the PS2, and you'll remember that was one of my like biggest disappointments ever. Was Xeno Saga Episode 2. That was just a bad game, and it turned me off of the whole series. Xenoblade, really, like, at least in tone and like, and kind of like the way that they're slow burning the narrative, it
Yeah.
feels a lot like Xenogears, which
Oh,
was really unexpected to me because, when I played Xenogears, I was, 12, 13 years old.
yeah.
And,
Yeah, like 11, 12. Like,
yeah. And it was, no, because I think it came out in 99. Or maybe it was 98.
no, no way.
No,
It was like
98, yeah.
97,
It was
98.
98.
It was 98? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I got it for my 12th birthday. That's what it was. Or 11th. It had to have been 11th, yeah. But anyways, so basically at that point, I had never, experienced a story, quite that mature and quite that in-depth.
Yeah.
And, certainly modern games have done more than Xenogears. But at the same time, people still talk about that game for a good reason. The story really was something unique. And
Yeah.
Xenoblade, while I'm not kind of getting the same sense of melodrama that was pervasive throughout Xenogears, it's still that same you're just kind of deposited into this world, you're a very ordinary part of it, and it's really not even apparent in the first 5 hours of the game what the central conflict is going to be. Basically, hey, there's this sword in town that's kind of cool. And
that is old school RPG,
yeah,
right
and
there.
it helped us end the last war that we were in. But everything is peaceful. The sword is basically sleeping, and
it's kind of like the first few things going on in the game is just to teach you how to play, almost.
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
It's not even a central.
But Xenogears
conflict.
was infamous for that. 10 to 12 hours into the game, they were still tossing tutorials at you. Hey, did you know that your gear has fuel? Shit. Now, did you ever play Xenogears?
No, not by myself.
Okay. Did you
Only just
play it a
watched
little bit with
people
me?
Play it. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. God, that was a special game, dude.
It was. I actually really loved the Coliseum. When you got to just fight in the gears, whatever you called them.
Oh yeah, the gears.
Who was the fucking doctor?
Satan.
Or the green. Yeah, Satan. It was just I don't know, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. That game had great characters, great story. To this day,
great battle system.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a lot of fucking fun and just kind of a treat to watch.
Yeah.
You
Oh, it was a beautiful game too for the PS1. Holy crap.
I remember the story confusing me. Ow.
The mix of sprites in 3D. Oh, I remember this boss.
Oh yeah, this is a great boss.
This is a unique one.
It's kind of a short castle for sure.
Yeah. Look at this asshole. I'm gonna get you.
Alright, bitch.
Stomp his ass.
Too slow.
Oh god, no.
Alright.
Don't actually stomp him, stomp the pegs.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
There.
Ugh, too slow.
Where's Yoshi? Where'd that boy? Shit. He's faster than I remember. Also, the mode 7 kind of hurts your eyes.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go. Alright, let's go.
Oh, God.
He's fast.
He's even
a
faster.
fast boy.
Uh-oh. Nice.
There we go.
Well done. But yeah, so I'm actually getting Xenogears vibes from this game. And
That's awesome.
I even went and did a Google search to see how much overlap there is. And no,
cool.
it's kind of like it was with Xenosaga, where there's occasional nod winks to some themes and recurring secret bosses or something like that, but there's nothing in there that's oh, this is the prequel to Xenogears because he's Faye's long lost grandfather or something. No, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Dude, he had him. He was waiting on it. There you go. Nice.
Got it.
Well done. Balls. I love that.
That's awesome.
He's dead, but we'll always remember him. Does Mario have a mustache?
What do you think of the I don't think so.
No.
It kind of looks like it though. He just has a
little bit,
big ass nose. What do you think of the actual gameplay and the fighting system?
I really like it.
Does it have any kind of uniqueness to it, or is it just old school? Because I have no idea how the game plays.
It's kind of I don't know, for lack of a better term, kind of momentum based.
Oh,
so
my
what
grades
you
really
do,
slipped at the end there.
So what you do is
school.
you basically start every battle the same way. Your character's auto attacking. It kind of reminds me of FF12, really, except instead of the gambits. So while they're auto battling, you're you have a whole bunch of techniques that each character can do. You only control one character at a time, But like once those techniques fill up, then you can use them, and the trick is to like kind of stagger them and layer them so that you're like doing like a consistent output of damage constantly, and then also like using the environment to your advantage so you can get like to the side or behind enemies and stuff like that. There's also like a party combo system where like your characters will like work together on certain techs when you build up the gauge, and I'm only a few hours into it, but I can see it getting pretty deep.
Cool.
So like it's a bunch of simple mechanics, but they all.
Would you say you're into it?
Oh, let's see. I've actually mostly just been side questing so far. They like from the moment the game starts, you're pretty much like free to side quest a ton. So I'm like 4 or 5 hours in.
Okay, all right. So getting a feel for it for sure.
Yeah. In fact, the place that you saw me exit out of before we started this game, that was actually only the first dungeon.
Oh, nice. I mean, the game, just from the little bit I saw, it's just like the game looks pretty. Not like it's like a graphically intense game, but
no, but it's a good looking game.
Yeah, it's a good looking game for sure. Oh, come on.
And what's really kind of cool about it is the sense of scale. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with like the world of that game, but the entire thing takes place on the back of 2 titans. Who died in battle, and like then a civilization was just like built on their corpses. Yeah,
I didn't realize it was I mean, wait.
Oh, you're supposed to stomp there.
I'm supposed to stomp there. Oh, and it's gone now.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's not just there. It's gone. Hank, you have been kicked in the testicles.
Okay, that works to my favor a little bit.
You know what I loved about King of the Hill was like it could always teach like good moral lessons without coming off as overly preachy, because it was just
preachy.
Like, yeah, it was just like Hank correcting Bobby.
yeah, and it was kind of like, it wouldn't be preachy like, oh, this is the right thing to do. It would be like, yeah, this is kind of an annoying situation. Here's how you can avoid it. Like,
right?
Ow! I hate bombs.
I still remember too, like one of the best examples of that. Do you remember the one where Joseph was gonna shoot the panda?
No.
He had a bow and arrow.
Why?
And he was like conflicted, and I don't remember what the circumstance. He like fell in with the wrong crowd, but then like just as he was about to do it, John Redcorn came out of nowhere and he caught the arrow with his bare hand, and like this breeze comes out of nowhere and blows his hair.
John Redcorn.
Yeah, John Redcorn's one of the best characters.
I also love that Joseph's character like did a 180 after like 1 or 2 seasons as soon as he went through puberty. Because he was all like Bobby's cocky, kind of annoying friend.
Right.
And then he became Bobby's lovable, awkward friend.
Yeah, like socially awkward,
very quickly.
puberty-ridden, yeah. Well, that's funny, too, because no other character like goes through any transformation in that show. But
yeah, except for him. Yeah.
Joseph becomes like 6 feet tall. And yeah. He's like the only character that like ages while everyone else stays the same.
Basically, yeah.
Kind of funny. Nice.
Oof.
But yeah, no, John Redcorn's great. I love the one where they convince him to sing at children's parties.
I don't remember that. You know what? I feel like I've seen most of the episodes, but I never see that show in syndication anymore. I don't have cable, but
yeah,
I just don't remember so much of it.
So the best line in that whole episode was, "All right, kids, I'm going to sing you a song about when the government took my land and I wanted to kill myself."
What the fuck?
And then he like, oh god, and then he like turns it into a song about like taking a bath or something, you know. So it's like, just want to turn the faucet on and scrub my brains out. Like, I don't have the tune right at all, but you know.
Okay, maybe I haven't seen that episode at all because I really don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh
god, wow, you should be dead.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
This is a song I wrote when I wanted to die. Oh, God.
Okay. You.
Oh, I thought he was coming for you.
That was a really good show.
That was
a show I just did not appreciate until I was a bit
No,
older.
like, as a kid, like, I remember thinking, it was funny.
Oh!
Sure. Ooh, nice save.
I don't know how I avoided that, but I'm lucky.
Yeah. But no, I remember thinking, like, yeah, this is funny. But, like, I never really got a lot of the jokes. You're right, until I was older and, like, would see old reruns of it. And,
Yeah.
like,
me
it was
too.
good humor. It was like, Mike Judge is a good writer.
It's his best show.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's. What is the new show he's doing? It's like a Netflix or an Amazon. It's not the PD or it's not Brickleberry. That's someone else. I
That
think.
was Daniel
but...
Tosh.
Wait, what?
Daniel Tosh
To-
did Brickleberry.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, bombs. God.
Bombs!
Second of all,
You may want to let that flower go. No, you might be able to
hold on.
do it. There's a trick. It's a bouncy trick. But yeah, try bottom right corner there. Nope.
Oh,
That was horrible. I don't know why you did that.
that's risky as hell.
Okay, so get up there where the flower is. Oh god.
Ow!
Tongue! Use your goddamn tongue.
I gotta do up tongue. I always forget I can do that.
Alright, and now aim your egg to the bottom right corner.
Okay, down there.
No, maybe not. Maybe you can't get that angle. Yeah, no, I'm wrong.
No, probably not.
I
Okay.
am wrong.
Well, I'm all gonna try for like 6 more minutes.
Right. We're just gonna make this a solid half the episode. Yeah, try aiming for like the actual bottom. Like the bottom spikes. Yeah. Okay, I think back up a little
Okay.
bit.
I do gotta back up a little. That's what it is.
Back your ass up.
Ow, no!
Why?
No! What the hell?
That went so wrong.
I feel like
so
Yoshi
fast.
just bounces to the
Oh my
weirdest
God.
places. And it's just like, wait, why am I over here now?
Right?
Why am I mid-flight in this
He
jump?
didn't like flinch a little. He just like, oh, that's nice though. He just catapulted himself into the spike. What were you trying to do? Oh my
just
god!
trying to live here, man.
Just trying to
just
live.
trying to live.
Fuck with the bombs.
Okay, so down here.
Yeah, about right
and
there.
Back
Yeah,
up a
try
little
that.
bit.
Yep. Maybe a
Okay,
little
I think
further
maybe I
up.
gotta get some height. Oops.
Stand about where that first dip in the soil is. Right there.
here.
Yeah. Now aim down. Oh god.
Okay. Oh god. I had no chance as soon as that thing hit me.
Those birds are suckers. And
There is
fuckers.
like no invincibility when you're
No,
like
you get like
failing.
no recovery frame. Jesus.
It's just like dead. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. God damn.
Ugh.
Yoshi seems so bewildered every time. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Okay, that's not. And let's try.
All right. Well, I think it's impossible.
Ow! Okay. Thank God I have like 50 plus lives. This is getting fucking annoying.
You know, it's a great
Zombie
thing that
birds.
Yoshi died because he probably wouldn't have wanted to see what would happen to Mario after that.
Well, you don't think the zombie birds had his best in heart?
No, I just mean Mario is catapulting towards those spikes.
Okay. Fuck. No!
Oh,
Fuck.
God damn. Oh. Hey. That seems important.
Random key. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Random
Now,
key.
come
Wait,
on, game.
Come on, seriously? Alright.
You got the key, but now how do you get to the... Oh, this is how.
Wait, son of a bitch! I
What?
needed to hit that first.
No.
That
Oh,
seed
and not only that, you had to stomp the bone into the ground.
Oh my god!
So you have to stomp the bone and then hit the platform.
You know what? I want to play that game. And you know what it is? It's gonna be some stupid ass pop the balloon shit where you're not gonna get much of anything from it.
I know,
but
right?
God damn
You're
it!
gonna
I
get
still want to
shit.
do it.
How do you get that damn flower?
Ugh. Okay. You know what? It's happening.
No, it's not, Max. It's not happening.
It's not happening at all, is it?
No.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you.
Ow.
Oh. Well, at least he killed him.
All right. Yeah, that flower's not happening.
At least Yoshi got his sweet, sexy revenge.
Okay. Okay. Now, over here. Get
Pound
the damn
the
bone in
bone,
the
yep.
ground.
Giggity.
Get you. Not gonna do it yet.
Smart.
Boom.
Smart.
So stupid.
Wait. There you go.
Now,
You did
this
good.
is like the ultimate secret. I would be pleased, but it's pop the fucking
It
balloon,
is.
and it's
Not
never
like
these
a,
guys.
Not like a warp pipe to the final boss or anything.
Son of
Oh
a bitch.
God.
If it's that first one, it was the first one.
That son of a bitch.
Closest one to
You
me.
lose, fucker.
You lose.
You jackass.
You loser.
Oh God, there's another
jackass.
thing from the 90s that I haven't seen in a long time. Happy Gilmore.
Or a good Adam Sandler movie. I'm hearing like the Uncut Gems movie on Netflix is like not bad.
Oh, the one where he goes to Europe with Jennifer Aniston?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
It's like
That was-
I think he's like a, I don't know if he's a mobster or what, but it's
Oh
a
no, I'm thinking
serious,
of a totally different movie.
it's like
It
a
was,
semi-serious movie.
Shit, what was the movie Sarah and I watched it on Netflix not too long ago.
He goes to what, Europe with Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, it was just like kind of a fun
It's
little
not a
like,
Grown Ups
adventure
or
comedy.
Grown Ups 2 or something.
No,
Isn't he married
but it's
to
in that
Jennifer
same
Aniston in
vein.
Grown Ups?
It was made exclusively for Netflix, which was kind of cool. Shit, what was it called?
Oops.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't say it was like the best movie ever. I said it was enjoyable for like a date night kind of watch. Oh God.
Oh no!
What?
Why? Also,
Like
you know what I
Spy
just
Game or
noticed?
something like that.
I thought this game had 7 worlds. I knew it had less than 8, but it seems like this is the last. I'm pretty sure this is the last world.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're getting pretty closer. Adam
I just wanted to go
Sandler
for it.
Netflix. The Ridiculous Six, The Do-Over. Was it The Do-Over? People
What do they
also
do in
ask,
Europe?
does
Like,
Adam
why?
Sandler own Netflix? Yes, Adam Sandler owns Netflix. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing Uncut Gems. Murder Mystery, that's what it was called.
I don't know that one.
It's,
Is it a
it's-
Netflix exclusive?
Yeah, it's nothing like super special, but it's funny. It's got a few chuckles. And, you know, it's always nice to look at Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. Okay. You bastard. You know what? No, I'm not gonna waste my eggs. I got 0 left, so I gotta be careful.
I love these celebrities, you know, like Jennifer Aniston or Keanu Reeves that are like sexier at 50 than I'll ever be.
No. What do I do? There's no hope for me.
No,
Wait,
you're gonna
you know
die.
what? Screw this.
What? What the fuck?
I don't even care.
That piranha plant, he's like, oh my god, I've wasted my life. Yoshi chucks the egg to be vindictive.
Fuck all life.
You haven't had one
Fine,
of
don't
those
give me my bonus
flowers
stage.
at the end of the stage in quite a while.
No, I got one this episode and I blew it. I ended it with 30 stars? Okay. Man, I'm really doing some
Hey.
C-grade work here lately.
You know what they say?
Chuck.
D's get degrees.
And that's some Arizona State University shit right
Yeah, right. That's some University of Phoenix hogwash there, Chris.
How many people can we offend in this show?
Right? Like our one viewer right now, like a single tear rolls down his eye as he looks over at his wall where his University of Phoenix degree is displayed proudly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. That's so horrible.
Yeah, give me my eggs.
Oh, man.
Oh,
shit.
what did I think ducking would help?
Yoshi just like retreats inward. What University of Phoenix? Oh my god.
What a joke.
Yeah,
It's a
but no,
punchline all by itself.
It's not quite Trump University bad, but they've
No.
had some accreditation issues though, haven't they?
Have they? Oh, that wouldn't
I
surprise
think they
me.
got sued by somebody.
Yeah. And there's also, what is it? Not Arizona,
Ivy Tech?
Work
that-
that time. No, Grand Canyon University.
Oh.
It's like an online only, or
Right.
yeah, I think it's on. Okay, can't lick down. Got to remember
A
that.
couple of years ago, there was a community college in Toledo, Ohio. I remember my dad telling me about this. ITT Technical Institute. And,
Yeah, I remember ITT.
Okay, yeah. So they got sued bad because their whole nursing program, it turned out, was like a complete sham.
Oh,
And, like,
shit.
just about every nurse in, rural Northwest Ohio went to ITT because, it was super affordable. It got you a degree in nursing, which, paid respectably.
Yeah.
But, like, all of the nurses that graduated from there lost their accreditation. It was
Oh my
horrible.
God.
Yeah, it was really bad.
That's just a terrible situation, because it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you want people to be safe.
Uh-huh.
At the same time, though, those students are just like fucked.
Yeah, they are. Well, they were, but I think they made some kind of deal with the University of Toledo that, like, okay, if you took so many credit hours or something, if you take these and you pass this test, you can get licensed through University of Toledo.
That's good.
So
Yeah.
I think it pulled them out of hot water a little bit, but I think, at the end of the day, some people still had to pay extra for a degree that they thought they'd already earned.
Yeah.
So
It really sucks.
yeah.
And I had excuse me, I had a friend who was getting her doctorate. I can't remember the freaking school for the life of me, but they just shut down basically. It's like, yeah, guess what? We're out of
shit.
money, and it's just like, sorry to the students, but yeah, we're fucking out of money, and so
Ooh.
oh god,
That's
why am I not dead yet?
to make you watch and linger.
Yeah, and she was able to finish her stuff and still graduate from, I think, from another school, but it's just like, when that happens, that's
gotta
like the
be
most
terrifying.
stressful thing.
Yeah, right?
And it's just like, you don't know if another school's gonna be able to pick you up. And,
Right? Did you just waste like 3 years of your life and like $80,000? I mean, because
yeah, and if
That's
it
really
was like
shitty.
the credits, they're never going to be like a 1-to-1 transfer. They're going to say, yeah, you know
Right.
what, this place's class was this certain class was a sham.
yeah,
We
seriously.
can't accept this.
Oh,
Come on,
Try
Ugh,
locking your aiming reticle before you throw.
is that L?
I
There's a-
think. Try also getting some eggs.
Yeah, I need some eggs.
Oh,
Ow, bastardos.
you bastards!
Okay, jumping on top of you doesn't work.
We're all about the
Why-
90s nostalgia.
Why would I
lately.
even try?
You killed Kenny. Remember when they used to kill Kenny every episode?
Yeah.
Also, remember when South Park was relevant?
was yeah. I do.
But I gotta say, like, is that show still on?
It is. I
Okay.
don't watch it, but
Me neither.
yeah,
So,
I know.
like, the last time I watched it regularly was in college, which doesn't feel
my God.
like 11 years ago, but was 11 years
but
ago.
it was, in fact.
But that was, like, even then, they were already still not killing Kenny anymore.
Oh, yeah. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, oh yeah, The Simpsons is still on, and they're still making like new episodes.
Yeah, like,
and it's just like
weekly.
it goes by. You're not watching it anymore, and you just kind of forget about it.
Did they fix The Simpsons on Disney Plus yet?
I think literally just this month or last month they did.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be watching that then. Because I would not mind seeing some classic Simpsons right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. That's yeah, I wouldn't mind either.
Yeah.
Like the first few seasons, like pretty much up to like season 14 or 15.
The first
It's
few,
all
yeah.
it's all gold.
How many TV shows can say that? Yeah, we had 14 really good seasons. Then we kind of dropped off there
Then
for
it-
the next 10, but now for the most recent like 6 or 7, we're really back in our groove again.
Just them, man.
Like, is it even the same? Is it even the same writers at this point? I
Is
know a
it
lot
the
of the
same
voice actors are
anyone?
still the same.
Like a lot of voice actors are the same, and a lot aren't. And a few quit, a few passed away.
But I mean, like, Matt Groening, has he had anything to do with that show for the last 20 years?
I mean, his name is still on it.
It
I
is?
think he's
Okay.
still. Yeah, I think so.
No shit. Dude, one of
Do I
my
need to
favorite
be-
episodes of The Simpsons is their, like, 132nd episode Spectacular. Remember that?
No, is it a clip show?
It was a clip show, but it was, like, not your regular clip show. They would do, like...
Is it Troy McClure?
Yeah, it was Troy McClure, and he was walking you through the whole thing, and it was
Dude,
basically
I do
just
remember
lampooning the whole like process of creating a show at Fox.
Yeah,
and it showed like Matt Groening, and he's like a crazy hobo, and then he goes, and then Sam Simon, and he's like this old dude in his bed with like super long fingernails. It's just...
Is that the one with the whole "get out of my office"? Or I don't remember if that's from that episode or not, but I know which episode you're talking about.
Yeah, but I don't think so. But they did show like a really like a clip of the original Simpsons that aired on like the what was it? Not the
set. Was it SNL? It wasn't SNL.
No, it wasn't SNL. It was a like a variety hour show.
Yeah.
And it was like a comedian. Not Pauly Shore. Crap. Tracy Morgan was not alive.
Not yeah.
Or he was closer to our age. Shit, what show was that? It was something like that. One of those names. Jimmy Kimmel. No.
But yeah, I don't think
Jimmy
so.
Kimmel wasn't even doing the Man Show yet. God, do you realize that that's how Jimmy Kimmel got his fucking start? Was the Man Show?
Was the Man Show? I do.
Remember that?
I remember that. I remember that.
I remember the Man Show. I used to
like.
I used to get confusing erections to the Man Show. Oh boy.
I'm dead. Yeah, what was it? The girls jumping on trampolines.
Yeah, that was like their whole that was like a 5-minute long segment.
Yeah, it was
Girls
like
jumping
9
on
o'clock or
trampolines.
something. That show would come on and be like, yeah, I stay in the kitchen and do my homework or something.
Yeah, right. Mom,
Whee!
I'm gonna lock my door and read my Bible, okay? I need you to stay away for a little bit. This is time for me and God, okay? And that little boy became a priest. Isn't that horrible?
That's not right.
Like my whole life, isn't that just horrifying?
That's
what the friggity frick? You can do it. You can do it.
No,
you can't do it.
I can't give up hope.
This is where Mario learns to jump off Yoshi. Use my
It's
body.
Yoshi's fault.
Use my body to keep you alive. Oh God.
Okay, you know what?
But seriously though, dude, girls jumping on trampolines. That was a kind of awakening for I'm guessing probably a lot of like 9 or 10-year-olds that had access to Comedy Central at that time.
So I think that was the start to many early boners.
Yeah, many delinquents were formed that day. But dude, you like look at like the whole premise of that show. You could not fucking get because they were.
There was like no point other than to like be misogynist.
Pretty much, and like it wasn't
poop jokes and stuff.
Yeah, right. It wasn't like kind of like today. If you were to make a show like that, it would be a lot of tongue in cheek. No, it's just like this is
They're
like
not doing it ironically.
No, this is like kind of the stereotypical man. And oh God, what happened there?
He won't control how you want him to.
But
Sometimes
you landed on the platform.
and other times he'll just keep moving.
Yoshi just does what feels natural in the moment.
Do what Yoshis do. These guys have no protein in them, apparently.
Nope.
He's just eating them for fun.
They're just ash.
Oh, no!
What? Wow, you're really carving a warpath through your 55 lives, Max.
Yeah, you know what's sad? I actually still feel like I'm doing better, much better on this TV.
I know. You seem more confident.
Wee, wee. Okay, let's go.
But yeah, no, the Man Show was like definitely a product of its time.
Yeah, for sure. Now, that was like late 90s, right? Or was it mid 90s?
I want to say mid. Holy shit, Max.
Oh,
Come on, man. Get your head on straight.
This
is like me with the hook shot. Like, what the fuck?
Flash back to some memories here. Very distracting memories.
Right. Max is like nursing this throbbing photo in the middle of Yoshi's Island.
There we go. There we go.
From now on, Max can't play as Yoshi in Smash Brothers without
Without
confusing
getting
thoughts creeping in. Holy shit! What's wrong with Max? I don't know, man. Something about Yoshi. Like every time he sees Yoshi, it's just girls jumping on trampolines. Hey, there you go. I didn't know you could do that. Cool.
Okay.
Now
I
Yoshi
do
can't
like
trip
Yoshi
balls.
getting tripped out, but not today.
I
Ouch!
remember.
Yes,
Oh
today.
god. Oh god. Just hold still. Look at his fucking eyes.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Yoshi's like talking to the devil. You know?
You want me to hurt babies, Yoshi?
Right. First we eat the pig and then we burn. You ever see that movie? Dirty Work?
Wait. What is it about?
It's Norm Macdonald and some other guy, and they run like a revenge for hire business.
Oh no, I haven't seen it, but
It's
I know.
actually really freaking funny. I mean, I remember it being funny in like the 5th grade. Shit. So Adam Sandler is in that for like 20 seconds, and he's the devil. So like, there's a part where, I think they eat some like funny brownies, or it's something like that. They accidentally get high, and like Norm Macdonald is seeing this vision of the devil, and it's Adam Sandler, and he's just like roasting this hog, and he's going, "First we eat the pig, and then we burn, burn. Come with me, you belong with me, burn." And he's just like in the backseat of this car, like having a meltdown. I don't know why that scene sticks out in my mind. It's the fucking funniest thing. Just he eats like crap. What was it? It was either funny brownie. It was some kind of drug, or he inhaled something. It's like, oh, he'll be fine in a couple of hours, and it just cuts to like what he's seeing. It's the devil.
Did you ever see Grandma's Boy?
What's that?
Grandma's Boy?
Yes. Oh, the one about the video game developer?
Yeah, it's a really annoying depiction of how video games are made, but aside from that, the movie itself is pretty funny. It's
Where
I don't know-
they're smoking
I don't remember
crack
if it
with a
had
monkey.
Betty White, or if it was some other. It was like three other like older actresses. Maybe Betty White was one of them, but
Yeah, the old ladies, and like one of them's just like a filthy like
Yeah.
prostitute. Yeah. Oh god. Why are you getting a lion? He goes, you know, a monkey's fine, but nobody fucks with a lion.
Wow, you have a good memory with some of these movies.
I have like a good memory for like certain lines that really stuck out.
I didn't even remember that one until you said.
Yeah. And then I remember like the female love interest in that movie. I can't remember who played her, but she was nice. There was a scene where she was singing Salt and Pepper. Well, that was funny because that came out when we were in college. And so I remember watching, there was like some kind of like, I don't know, like service retreat thing that I was a part of for a scholarship. And, you know, during the off hours, we just like hung out in like this common room and watched movies. And that's the one that we rented. It was Grandma's Boy. So of course I'm just sitting there, and like all of a sudden I've got a massive situation going. But I'm pretty sure every guy in the room who watched that scene felt the same way. It was not the most uncomfortable erection I've ever had. Dude, do you remember a guy from when we were in elementary school? And I don't want to call anybody out of this show, so I'll say his initials, AY. You remember AY?
Yes.
Okay. So in the 5th grade, I had to go through sex ed sitting right next to AY. And our teacher, who I'll call Mr. L, was like answering these questions. Like, and
Wait,
AY was like trying to see
class, and I wonder if
he was trying to see how far he could push the line of questionings.
yes.
And he goes,
I remember that.
he just fucking raises his hand and like stone-faced. He says, "So like, if you're teaching and I get a boner, does that make me gay?" Everyone in there. Like,
You gotta respect the boldness.
I don't know if it was boldness or just blind stupidity, but it's just
like fucking with him.
I don't know. Like, I don't think he had it in his capacity to like really like fuck with people at a like, hey, look how, wouldn't it be outrageous if I were serious? It was more like, no, he's serious. He just doesn't care.
Oh my god.
But no, like didn't even crack a smile. So, like, if you're teaching and I get a boner, does that make me gay? What the fuck? And, you know, it was like one of those videos that was, like really genteel and scientific. Like, at this point, if the man is feeling arousal, he will insert his penis into the woman's vagina. And, you know, it's like one of those kind of things, right?
Yeah.
Just like, so if I get a boner, am I gay? Like, what the dude?
Shit.
And that's all I remember about 5th grade sex ed. Except for those, like, weird, like, uncomfortably animated diagrams that were a part of it.
Yeah, I remember the movies, too. One of the movie was very God-focused. I remember that. Jesus in the bedroom kind of deal.
Right.
Instant
You,
death
your
right
lady, and Jesus.
I do remember
three-way
Mr.
that
L
keeps on
being
giving.
very frustrated with AY because he kept saying, "So when your dick?" He's just like, "Penis."
Like, stop saying dick, dude.
Stop saying dick.
And, like, what sucked is, Mr. L was one of those teachers where, like, if he got irritated, he didn't just get irritated with the student that was irritating him. It was everybody.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yep.
Right,
So
you are.
It's like, AY, stop. Holy fuck. We're all gonna fucking have to write run out of the goddamn dictionary.
Oh, man. I forgot.
God.
Yeah, it wasn't until 6th grade that we got separated.
Yeah, no, we were like in the same class every year until 6th grade when they finally figured out that what made me so annoying was hanging out with you. Oh god, the sixth grade sucked for that reason though, because I'm like, man, I have no one.
Yeah,
I've got all this comedic gold and no one to bounce it off of.
It was pretty much recess.
All right, that's right. Except you went and joined the basketball team, so.
Oh yeah,
So
I was kind of forced to there. My hands were tied. Although you know what, I had fun with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you seemed like you were actually enjoying yourself and learning a new skill, even if it wasn't your thing, which is something I didn't really fully comprehend at that point in life.
Yeah.
It's like, no, why would I want to do anything but eat junk food and play video games? I'm not playing basketball.
I can't blame you. That's the path I would choose today.
Yeah, right. Junk food and video games. But then right now you're 30 and you've earned it. So.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay. This has been a weird trip down memory lane.
It has.
Like movies and sex ed and.
God, I haven't thought about anything from elementary school in a little while.
Well, I remember too, like, God, freaking elementary school. That was the other thing too, because like, this was like the N64 PS1 era, right? And so I was like obsessed with like Final Fantasy VII, and like all of my art projects were, you know, Final Fantasy characters, and like they weren't bad, but like none of like the teachers understood what it was that I was making, and so I always got like really bad grades in art class of all things.
That's fucking horrible. I think they just didn't understand because it was.
It's like, why do you always draw the guy with the sword? I'm like, I like the guy with the sword. Does it fucking
doesn't like the guy with the sword?
I did it in pointillism. What do you want? Oh god. I think the reason I'm thinking about this is like the disparity of like my childhood experience in this like little Lutheran school versus like the chart my life ended up taking is pretty dramatic. Like, I'm pretty sure like none of those teachers that we're discussing right now would have ever in a million years guessed that I would actually be a teacher or any kind of spiritual leader.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
I didn't either.
No. Chris, yeah, he's probably going to be a fry cook at Denny's.
Oh, that just takes me back down.
Which, granted, I mean, I could do worse than Denny's.
Yeah.
Denny's has been around for a while for a reason, man.
Denny's is a noble institution.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Waffle House good, but it's good. Dude, you ever get just a little too high and all of a sudden, like, the only thing that will scratch your itch is Waffle House?
Haven't gotten there. Let's see. What is... First of all...
So, in college, the only days where, like, I actually did pot regularly, there was a Waffle House. The closest one was in Fort Wayne, right? So
I've never eaten at Waffle House, by the way. So I don't
What?
know. Yeah, I
you've
don't
never
know
had,
what kind of food.
you've never
this is.
had like Waffle House diarrhea?
No.
I mean, God, dude, come on. It's like we're speaking two different languages. So, so like we would start smoking pot like around 8 o'clock on like a Friday, right?
Mhm.
And then by like 3 a.m. Saturday, we'd be like, man, you know, it'd be great. Waffle House. And it's like, but it's an hour away in Fort Wayne, right? So we had to wait an hour for someone to be sober enough to drive. And then we'd have to wait another hour to get to the Waffle House. But fortunately, the great thing about Waffle Houses is they're 24 hours a day, some of them.
Nice.
And you know, if you want like biscuits and gravy and a stack of pancakes as big as your head, I mean, that's, oh God, what have you done?
Why?
Why? I'm gonna die in this
My
dark
last
pit.
breath, I cursed Zoidberg.
I know you can beat this castle. We're at the hour mark, but you can beat this castle.
And I'm right here. We're good. Although, the fuck with this room, though.
But oh my God, dude. So Waffle House, you could like get a full on. It's kind of like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, right? Like you can eat a lot of food.
The story sounds like so far.
Yeah, for very little money, right? It was that same kind of principle. And the next morning, though, like I don't know if it was just me and like the way that like everything was like kind of interacting, like the alcohol with the pot with the Waffle House, but I would get quality content incoming. I would get the most explosive, like painful shit like in my life. Like honest to God, like it would be like a scene out of a comedy movie where like he's clutching the toilet for dear life. Only like I'm actually sitting there thinking I'm gonna die. Like I'm gonna blow out every ounce of water from my body and die. It's like, and then the next week, like, yeah, Waffle House sounds good. I was like, why am I doing this? And you know, like on a normal day, like I could just eat like a regular breakfast from Waffle House and be like, yeah, that's fine, and not have any negative repercussions. But like those weekend Waffle House visits, like 3 guys in the car just not caring about what's about to happen to their bodies.
Sounds like some good times. I don't really have. I feel like all of my stories in college that are like that involve drinking rather than pot.
Yeah, so like I did mostly like when I wanted like kind of just a gentle buzz, or like my preferred thing was always just beer, right? Because I didn't know any better, and beer was still rebellious and it was cheap and accessible. And like my one roommate, he liked to smoke pot with his girlfriend, which was like my sole access to it. So it was always when I was hanging out with them. And so, like, it wasn't like a super regular thing, but when it was, like, for some reason, it was always the goddamn Waffle House. Because they were from Indiana. So it's like, oh yeah, there's one in Fort Wayne. I'm like, let's fucking go. And I think I've told you this before. Like, my reaction to marijuana is, like, I just mellow out hard. Like, I'm, like, extremely susceptible to, like, suggestion, right? Like, Waffle House, sure. You want to drive into the goddamn river? Sure. That's fine. Whatever you want to do, man. And, you know, like, like, nothing bothers me. So, like, the idea of, like, waiting 3 hours for Waffle House, driving back, sleeping for an hour, and then getting, like, rudely awakened, like, worrying that I'm about to, like, explode. Like, I had, like, no concept that this was going to be a harmful thing.
He's gonna do it.
But now that I've built up this wonderful image of the Waffle House for you. But dude, seriously, like you could, like, the great thing about Waffle House is that you can you stomp on him?
If he's small enough, maybe.
Do it. No.
No. Oh my God.
Wow,
like,
you have to make those eggs count
perfectly.
Yeah.
I think I might have been down 1 egg. You might only. How many eggs can Yoshi have? I feel like he can have 8.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
7 in here. There's
but
only
yeah,
6.
dude, you got to try the Waffle House and let me know how that goes for you.
I wonder where the closest one is.
Just
I don't know.
don't do it under the influence of anything.
Okay. If it's an Illinois thing, it's not a Chicago land area.
I think it's a national chain.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
you always
would be-
recognize the big yellow sign, right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't.
It's just a big yellow sign and it says Waffle House, like in big
Okay,
black
you know what?
letters.
Send me a picture.
All right. This will be the third thing I've sent you tonight.
Okay, that's what I gotta do. I gotta bounce it off the damn walls.
Ah, okay. But yeah, dude, so like the great thing about the Waffle House is that you can get like 3 regular-sized breakfast for the price of like 1 breakfast anywhere else.
Okay, gotta make it count. Okay, jeez.
Nice. You got him. Wait, there we go. Okay. Waffle House.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, you're gonna kick yourself here too, because I know you've seen one of these before.
It's just like you haven't seen these. What the hell's wrong with you?
There we go. It's doing that thing again. Why can't I send? Chris getting angry. Save 2 photos. This is a long ass castle.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Here come
All
the
right.
Waffle House. But yeah, so like the food isn't like exceptional. It's good, especially for the price that you pay.
Yeah.
Why can't I send you a
Ow.
picture right now?
No.
What the fuck is going on? For God's sake. Waffle House. Send. Send to Max Biggs. Here you go. No? What? Why? I don't know why my phone is doing this. Like, I've never had
If you're
problems sending
sending,
pictures.
like, if it's using Wi-Fi, maybe that's acting. Well, no,
There
if
it
that were
goes.
acting up, Discord would be acting.
All
up.
right. Check your phone as soon as you're free of the lava here. Of course, I guess if this is all that it is, you could check your phone right now.
Yeah, I'm checking it right now. Shit.
I know you've seen one of these.
Coming. It's downloading. It's trying.
You know, I don't want to jinx it or anything, especially since we're using the internet right now, but so far Discord hasn't given us any problems this evening.
Shut up.
I know, I've angered it all of a sudden. Like,
Oh my god, please don't die here. I can't do this whole part again.
dude, fucking save state, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it. We're 7 minutes past the hour mark on this episode. We're save state. So yeah, you've seen the
gotta be
Waffle
close.
House before, right?
Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I have. But it's barely familiar.
Yeah, right.
I don't see too many of those around here.
No,
Again,
and there's not one around me either. There wasn't one where I grew up. Like, I think the first time I ate at a Waffle House was like on a family road trip or something like that. And my dad was even making jokes about it. He's like, hey, you got to try a Waffle House.
that sounds like your dad.
Yeah. My dad had like these weird food hang-ups, you know. Yeah, go for the Waffle House. Let's go to KFC and get a bucket of bird.
Oh,
That's
no.
why we save state.
That is why we save state. Yes, indeed.
Holy
Alright.
shit, what a kick in the balls that was, because the ring was right there.
Oh my god, you're right. I should have just gone for the ring, sans baby.
It probably would have put the
Done
baby
now.
on your back, come to think of it.
You're
I don't know if
probably
the
right.
rings actually do that, but...
Well, let's test it out.
Right. No, let's not get hit. How about that? God,
That
this
was
part
total
just
fish.
feels so long. Good kill.
All right, come on, that was ace.
Well done.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna get sued by Waffle House if we ever get famous.
They know what they are.
That's true. They're very aware of their audience. It is like the stoner food of breakfast places.
As far as like a sit-down breakfast place, like a Denny's steak and shake style.
Yeah, so like on the hierarchy of things, there's like Bob Evans, which is almost exclusively old people. There's Cracker Barrel, which is almost exclusively white people.
Yes, that's true.
And then Denny's is just kind of like your everyman's sort of breakfast. And then Waffle House is like, you know, Denny's drunk cousin. Yeah, I think all you have to do is, just break the blocks and let him
Get
fall
them
to his
into the
death.
lava.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna try jumping.
He's got jumps. Jump around. Jump around. You got him. There we go. Now, kill him.
All right, bitch. Do it.
Well done, Anakin. Now, kill him. Do it.
All right, let's go.
Do it.
Hey, what do we got there?
Coins.
Why?
I saw you do it, and I'm like, what's he doing? What's he
I forgot
doing?
the eggs bounce. I forgot that central tenet of this game.
Yeah, all right.
The
Turns out
gameplay
the
there.
eggs can bounce into me.
I just thought I could play some fun Arkanoid without consequence.
Right.
All right, let's do this less stupid.
Why is the
Let's
only
go
trick
quick.
he knows to make enemies big? Like, that
He's
just
a
doesn't-
one-trick pony, man.
It's like, like he's a sorcerer with unspeakable power over the cosmos, right? Like he could turn them into guns, and like he could give them giant robot mechs. Now he makes them a little bit bigger. Not like so big that they're unmanageable, just big.
Right. Just big enough.
It'd be like if you're 6'3" and all of a sudden, like, a genie comes out of the bottle and he's like, "What is your wish?" "Yeah, I'd really like to be 6'9". "Okay."
I don't want to get greedy, you know?
It's like, "I guess." "Okay, your wish is my
Get
command."
out of here.
Wow, what a horrible way to die. Oh my
Oh,
god, he's
it's
suffering.
still going. Whee!
It's like Crocomire. Wouldn't it be great if it was like Crocomire, his skeleton jumps up?
Just like... Kamek's just crying.
Oh, right. And Mario and Yoshi throwing up the peace sign while this thing, like the flesh melting off his bones. Dude, you're averaging a solid C-. This is
Yeah,
great.
you know what? Yeah.
I'll take it.
This is Phoenix University of Phoenix material right here.
Is this seriously it? Like this, are we coming up on the last level?
I think I'm almost positive we are. And these last few levels are actually pretty hard, but a lot of fun.
I think there is a World 7, and I
Is
think
there
it
a
like
World 7?
I think it jumps out. Like I think you think this is the end, and then it does something unexpected, and World 7 pops up.
Because I remember what it is for me is, and I thought the last world was a little bit darker, like the map.
Yeah,
here,
I remember that
but
too.
I remember the pitch of the, what do you call it, the Raven thing
Uh-huh.
is like the second to last world boss. That's what's cluing me in.
Okay.
Is I thought he was like the pentultimate castle boss.
Yeah.
But you could be right. I actually don't know.
Maybe.
I just feel like this is the last world. But
All
yeah,
right,
then
well-
again, my gut feeling was that there were 7 worlds. I remember that standing.
That's what
out,
I was
so-
thinking too, but next time on Play the Hits, it's either going to be the last episode, or maybe we go on for a little bit longer.
Yeah, maybe
Who the hell
we'll
knows?
see.
All right, we'll see you next time, buddy.
See you, buddy.
And now for some girls jumping on trampolines.